So welcome to the day 3 of learning SQL guys. So today is the day 3 of our SQL series. So today video is going to be really very interesting. We are going to discuss about some of the important concepts in the perspective of interview. So because in the technical interview, the interviewer definitely will concentrate on the basics. So if you're not able to answer those basic questions, you will be definitely, flop in your interview. So I don't want you to be in that situation. So make sure you're watching the video till the end so that you'll have full clarity and you can answer the questions in the technical interview with the confidence. So today the agenda of the video is mainly three agendas we have. Agenda number 1 to discuss about the altering of tables, and agenda number 2 is to know about some of the important keywords like where, update, distinct, and all these keywords, how we are using, where you will be using, all these we are going to know. This is about agenda number 2. And agenda number 3, which is really very important guys, that is aggregate functions in SQL. So aggregate functions is some of the most important question that could be definitely asked in your technical interview. So yeah, this is a really very important concept. So these are the three agendas that we are going to discuss in this video. So hope you are really very clear with the agenda, what we are going to discuss in the further video, so that you will get that understanding. So I'll definitely, make it in a simple way and tell to you. And yeah, so let's go into the video. As part of our agenda number 1, we are going to discuss about altering of tables. So this is very simple guys. Let me tell you in a very simple way. You can see it in the screen. We'll have mainly three concepts in the altering of tables. The concept number 1 is adding new column, and 2 is changing the type of the column. Like for example, if one column is in int format, we can change it to float like that. And the next one is changing the name of the column, like renaming the column name. That's it. We'll have maximum these three concepts. So let me show you by querying so that you will understand in the real time. So before that, if you watched our day 2 of SQL series, we have created one of the employee tables, right? And I have inserted some of the, dummy values inside it. So I have just executed these commands. So let me show you the table. Let me write the command select hashtag from employees table. So this is the command to check the table values, right? So let me execute this query. So if you see our first 2 days videos, you'll get even more understanding. So Control plus C. So yes, these are the some of the values what we have. So I have executed for 2 times. So that's why it is, showing like this. So yeah, now let us add one more, column. So adding of new column. So here actually we can add some more new column also. So for that, let me write the query. So the query is very simple guys. We can just write like alter table employees. So this is the table name, and then we can just tell add. Let me add sal. So sal means salary. Okay. And let me give the type, like the data type. So it is int. Okay, fine. Now let me just execute this. Okay, it is successfully, executed. Fine. Now let's, see the values. So yes, here you can see, right, sal column has been added. So this is about adding a new column, right? So next, let's go to the another one. Like the next concept is changing the type of the column. So this is also really very simple, guys. So now it is int, right? Now I want to convert it to float. Now how to do that? That is also very simple. You can just follow this command or the query here, alter table. So again, the table name is employees. And here again, let's use alter column. Here the column name is sal, right? So 2, we are going to change it as float. Fine. Now let's just execute it. So yes, it has the command completely successful. Yes. So it has converted into, float. So if you will be not able to see actually. So but it has converted into float, as you can see the output here. Okay. Now let's go to the another one. Now I want to change the column name. Now, oh, okay, let's go with this salary column only. We have inserted as sal, right? Let me change this column name as salary, like full form of it. Yes. So for that we'll have some inbuilt syntax. So the command syntax would be like this: execute sp underscore rename. So here you will mention the table name. So employees dot sal, right? So employees dot means inside. So employees table inside we'll have one column called as sal and comma. We want to change it as salary, right? So salary. Okay, let me keep inverted commas and salary, right? Okay, fine. Now it is column, right? So it is not row, it is column. We are just mentioning that. Fine. Let me add semicolon and let me execute this. So now it has given some warning. Okay, it has just given a warning. There is no problem for that. Let's see the table name, the table output. Yes, it has changed it to salary. So it is this much simple, guys. Uh, the execution will be like this only, and maximum the alteration of tables would be like this only. So in the assignment, I will give you one homework query like that. We have just added the table, right? Now, if you want to delete the same salary column, what you will use? So you can just comment below about this, query what we are going to use. So that will be, a practice for you. So this is about altering of tables, guys. So we have coming to now the agenda number 2. We are going to use some of the, important keywords in the SQL, like update, where, order by, and distinct, like how to get the unique values. So like that. So let us start using that. It is very simple, guys. So for example, let's say this is age, right? Now this is age 10. Now I want to just update this age to, let's say I want to update it to 9 years. Okay. For that, we want to just only change the value, right? So for that, what we will do is just we will use update. We will use update keyword and employees set age is equals to, it is 9 years. Hmm. Now, as it printed wrong, we are again updating it. So set age equal to 9. Where, now where means it is like an if condition. So where, let's say the employee ID. Employee ID is equals to 1. Yes. Now let us execute it and let us see the output. Okay, 3 rows got affected. Fine. Okay, let me check the output of the table. Okay, the rows which are having employee ID as 1 all got affected because 9 years. 9 years. Yes, it is this much simple, guys. So update means for particular value we will use, and where means it is like an if condition, right? In the programming we'll use if, right? But here we'll use where condition. It is that much simple, guys. Hope you understood, right? So this is about the update and where keyword, guys. And now let's see about order by. Now order by also is also very simple. Like let me see. Select. Let me show you. Select first name. Now I don't want to, want all columns. I want to get only specific columns. That's why I'm mentioning it. First name, age, from, it is from students. Fine. Sorry, it is from employees, right? Short one. Okay. Now we want to use order by. Order by age. Let's use descending order. So we will use DESC for descending order. That's it. And age is capital A, right? Okay. Capital A. Let me select the whole thing and let me execute it. Okay, we have to use order by, right? Order by. Yes, now let me execute it. Yes, now we got age according to the descending order. Let me just, move this up. Yes. So here you can clearly see, guys. So 13, 13, 13, all in descending order we got. So it is, that much simple, guys. So I want in ascending order. So for ascending order, we will use ASC. So ASC, let me just, yes, now we got in ascending order. So hope it is visible to you. Yes, it is this much simple, guys. That's it. And now let us go for the next part where we want distinct values, like the unique values. So for example, see, we have three Raghus here, three Rajas here, and three Raghavas, something name here. It was printed wrong, but we have three different names, right? But I want the only unique names. So for that, what I will do is I will use one important keyword here, select distinct. So when you use this word, I will get only what I have mentioned. So select first, or let us use first name. So in the first name, from, so from employees. Okay. So in the employees, let's keep semicolon and let me execute it. So guys, here the problem is we are actually just using the inverted commas. So that's why we're not getting the output. So Control E. Now we got only, see, Raghu, Raghava and Raja, right? So it is spelling mistake, don't worry about it. And so we'll get the distant values like that. So it is that much simple, guys. And here as FN, right? So here I can change whatever I want. So this is like alias, guys. So just for temporary for this query, we are showing this. Just for only this query, we will be showing that. That is called as alias in SQL. Okay, fine. Hope you got some understanding about these three. And now let's go to the agenda number 3, which is really very important about the aggregate functions, guys. Now, aggregate functions are really very important. So I'll show you some of the aggregate functions on the screen right now. Like there are some aggregate functions like count, average, sum, max, min. So these are some of the aggregate functions we have. So it is really very important for us to know about these aggregate functions. So because we might use these at any point of time in our project. So select count. Now count means it will give all the count. Because I'm count hashtag. Okay, let's say count age. Okay, as total employees. So let me use hashtag here, right? Instead of, because we want total employees. So that we will get all the employees who are present. So hashtag means all we are including. So select count hashtag as total employees. We are giving alias here from which table? Employees table, right? That's it. We'll just, select this. Give it, yeah. Total number of employees, we got it as 9. So this that much simple, guys. And count is over. Now let's go for, let me just scroll it up. Yes. And now let's, just copy this. And first, let me use it here for, it is count, right? Now let me use it for average. Okay, average age. What could be the average age of the people? Control E. Okay, the average age is actually 9. So yes, 9 we have the average. Sorry. Let me just execute this line, right? Yes, average age is 11, but let us change this aliasing. Average age, so that you will get clarity. Okay, now let me execute this. Average age is 11. That's it. And let me paste it again. And let's see sum of the ages. So what could be the sum of the age? Just use sum. And here, please change the name, guys. So otherwise, you will be getting confused. So that's why we keep this aliasing in the projects. It is really, really important. Control E. So the sum of all the ages of the employees is 99. So let us use another one. Like I want to know the max of age, maximum age. So maximum, and here we'll just keep age and max age. Max age. That's it. So For example, if you want to know min age, so it is really very simple, guys. I think you might guessed it. And minimum, we'll use min function and age. That's it. And we'll just use min age. That's it, right? Fine. Now let's just copy it. That's it. The min age in design. So this is how we will execute the queries, guys. So I think today we have practiced and seen many queries. So my friendly suggestion for you guys is when I'm just practicing, you also open the SQL server and practice along with me so that you'll get that clarity while you're actually doing it. So sometimes in the initial days, we will go mistake, but while you're going forward, you will be understanding how actually the queries and the scheme of the table is working. So hope you understood, guys. So guys, hope you understood about the concepts what we have discussed. So if you have any doubts, feel free to comment below. I'll definitely try to reply to all your comments and solve your doubts so that in the interview you'll be getting success. So thank you for watching.